Hi, it's Caena, and welcome to my closet. Yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and do like a new series project. It's going to be like a project pan, use it or lose it kind of a situation, shop my stash, whatever, all of the above. So I just want to go ahead and do like a weekly makeup basket and just use all my things kind of methodically and get through all the stuff that I have, because there's a lot of it that I don't really use, and I kind of want to pare it down to things that I actually really love. I'm a little overwhelmed, like with, you know, like 20 eyeliners and things like that. I just don't think it's necessary. So I kind of want to just get into that, get through it. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, keep it in my collection, pan it, or give it away or throw it away, you know, if it's expired and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start my weekly makeup basket here, and as I do my updates every week and my new baskets, then I will let you know what I decided about each product and which ones I'm moving back in, which ones I'm gonna rotate in next. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the order basically that I put them on my face most of the time. So the first thing I do, usually, if I'm going to do like an eyeshadow look, I like to have my brows done, so we'll go ahead and start there. So the brows, I'm going to use this like TheBrowGal powder. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. So it's a little powder trio, and I generally use these two here. I love it, so I'll be using that. This I've never used before. It's the It Brow Power. So I want to go ahead and give this a try and see how I like it. Yeah, so far so good. After that, I set it with this clear brow gel. So I'm going to keep that in there for this week. I have another one, but that's the one we're going to use this week. And let's see, what do I do next? Next, I go in with my eyeshadow primer. So this is the Mott Thank Me Later. I'll be using that. And after that, okay, so here's one of my favorite new things. It's my Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. I've just got it, so I haven't really had a chance to use it much. So I want to go ahead and get some use out of that this week. So that's exciting. So here it is. And that's the look I did today, came from here, so you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. It's very exciting. Put that right back over here. And what goes after that? Well, let's see. So I do have a bunch of, well, we'll get to the eyeliners in a minute. Okay, so then I actually have gotten rid of all my primers. So I'm not using any right now. That might change in the future, but two of them were expired and one of them was mattifying, and I'd never used it. It's just dry skin mattifying. No, not really. So I'm gonna use this little Illuminator Born to Glow from NYX. So that should be fun, trying that out. It's brand new, never opened it before. And then I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done. It's like a complexion perfector with a SPF 30 in it, which is actually pretty nice. I like that. And then I have my Tarte Shape Tape. It's pretty good stuff. It's new to my collection. Probably gonna see that a lot because I don't have a lot of concealers. So there's that. And then when that's all done, I'm gonna move on to, oh, I didn't show you my powder yet, so we'll show you that. Okay, so I just decluttered my loose powders. I'm not into them. They just are messy, and they drive me kind of insane, so I decluttered those, and I'm going to use this. So this is Bare Minerals Invisible Light Palette Duo, and this is the matte setting powder pressed, and this is the pressed finishing powder. It's like a illuminating kind of a finishing powder, so I'll be using that. Super exciting. And then for Oh, I forgot to mention that I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this little palette in. It's like a little trio from City Color. It's called Falling Leaves. I don't know, I just want to, like, I suspect I won't be keeping this, but I want to just, you know, give it a shot. So I'm going to put that in there too. And then also kind of the same situation with this. Also City Colors. It's a shimmery eyeshadow that I just got in a subscription box. I think it was Ipsy. So I'm going to try that. But anyway, back to my face products. So I have this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Smells so good. And yeah, you know, it's a little sample. I'll see how it goes. I've never used it before, so that's kind of cool. I love the smell, obviously. And then my blush for the week is this, it's called Wildflower. It's from Studio Makeup. I actually do have a couple of products from them. I really like them, but this is very pretty, so I'm into it. That will be my blush for the week. Let's see what's next. Highlighter. I actually have two, if I can find it. There it is. Okay. So I have this So Susan Statement Skin. It's like a little highlighter crayon, and it's the shade is Candlelight. It is so pretty. So let's see if you can see that. See it? Yeah, it's really, really pretty. I love this, so that's cool. No problem using that. And then also I have this IBY Beauty highlighter in the shade Bubbly. Yeah, so that one's also very pretty. It's a little more like on the warm side than the other one. Okay, so done there. Moving on. Oh, after I do my powders, I actually like to set everything in place. So I use the MAC Fix Plus, and I just kind of, you know, meld my powders into my foundation and everything and into each other. So yeah, it looks just a lot nicer when I do that. So I use that. And then I have some eyeliners. So I have this this Girl Lactic black liquid eyeliner. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we'll see. I don't wear a lot of liquid eyeliner. I don't have a lot of lid space. I have hooded eyes, so yeah. But you know, we're gonna give it a shot. I have a lot of them, so I might end up decluttering a few of those. And then I have this Wet n Wild. It's a bronze eyeliner pencil, which is nice. And I have this Lord and Berry. It's a kohl pencil, black. So I do like that. It's very creamy, so we'll see how that works. And then, oh yeah, I also have this all-nighter from Urban Decay. It's a setting spray. So I use that before I go in with my like mascara, because I get really paranoid about that, you know, bleeding, getting wet, and, you know, getting on my makeup. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Lash Princess from Essence. So far so good. I really like the way it looks. It's just a natural bristle brush. Nothing too fancy. It's kind of a, not a very big one. Ooh. So I'll be using that. And then I have this, this Becca Under Eye Brightening Cream. So I'm giving that a go. It's pretty new, so we'll see how I like that. And I think the rest of this is just all lip products. Yeah, so first two things I have are these lip pencils. This one is a Model Co, and it's like a pinky nude. It's pretty nude. It's a very light. It doesn't have a name, like a shade name, so couldn't find one. And this is the Estee Edit. This one is Spice, and yeah, it's a darker, like brown nude, obviously. So I'm gonna try that. And then for lipsticks, I have these two from Kat Von D. It's Beloved and Mother. And I really like these colors. Not a super fan of the formula, but you know, I want to give it another shot and see if there's something I can do to make these work better for me. They're beautiful, but they just don't wear very well on me. So I just need to find a way to make them work without wearing off in the middle of my mouth. Okay, another liquid lipsticks, two that I have. I have this this Buxom whipped lip cream in Centerfold. That's what it's called. It's been around for a while, so I just kind of want to, I know I like it. It's like an orangey nude. It's very nice, but I just kind of want to make sure that it hasn't gone off. So I'll be checking the formula on that. And then I have this little Meet Matte Hues liquid from the Balm liquid lipstick. It's in the color Committed, and I love these. They smell like, I think it's vanilla mint, but they're really nice. They're not like minty, like tingly, but you know, they're nice. This is Tarte Lip Surgeons in Wonder. And again, this one has like a minty, balmy kind of feel to it, but it's not like, it doesn't sting or anything. It's just a nice minty feeling. And it's kind of orangey. I'm not sure how I feel about it, so I want to just try it out again and see how I feel about it. See what I want to do with it. It's not my usual color, not this type of orange anyway. So we'll work on that. And then my last lipstick is actually, it's a Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat collection. It is the lipstick I'm wearing today, and it is called Abstract, and these are kind of a pain to open, but I love this lipstick. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect nude. So yeah, I just want to, you know, I gotta throw in one of my favorites. So that one will be getting a rating and probably definitely going right back in my collection. And then I, last but not least, have this little lip gloss. So I'm gonna toss a lip gloss in. It's from Cargo. It's just this, like, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like this bronzy lip gloss. It has kind of a weird tip. It's very, very flexible, which is very strange. But it's actually not bad. It's a little bit sticky, but it's not too bad. So I'll be using that. So that is my box of stuff that I need to go through, and that's the tip of the iceberg. So I'll be doing a lot of this. I'll be having to go through my brushes at some point too, so I'll let you know if I get rid of any of those. Oh, and I'm gonna be trying to like use up this Chloe. It's Rose de Chloe, so it's like a rose scented perfume. It's really nice, so that will be my week perfume for this week. So I already have my nail polish on because I'm going through those too, but this is Pantone and Butter London Color of the Year set of nail polishes, and this one is called Periscope, and I love it. So I guess that's it, and I'm excited to start this project and get through all these things, and yeah, so I will see you next week with another one of these videos, and until then, I'll see you later. Bye.